because I was going to ask you about Cameron Brink and how she was very much saying, I don't want to, as far as the ACC alignment, she said, I don't want to travel across the world, basically, or across the nation for some of these things. And I don't want to say you're agreeing with her. I don't want to put words in your mouth, but she wasn't making it about money necessarily. I mean, she wants to declare for the draft, but it's a personal thing for her, because when you make these decisions because maybe it's easier for your parents to go on the West Coast or what have you. And she just, doesn't want to travel across the country. She's embracing, like, Stanford's no joke. She's embracing that. And she's making it about herself, which I think is very important.
Yeah. And her situation is a little bit different. Not everyone's going to a Stanford, so I can understand.
I literally told you I dropped out of a community college in Reno, Nevada. I totally, yes. I can imagine Stanford is no joke. I couldn't handle journalism 101. I get it.
So yeah, we understand that dynamic of it.
Yeah.
So, she's her own person. She makes that decision. If that's what she feels is keeping her from feeling like she can put her best foot forward, then by all means, that's she has her right to do that. But I there's some validity into it though, because like we hear football is a little bit different because they practice throughout the week, then they travel on Saturday.
Yeah.
So it's in some half Thursday games, it's a little bit different, but with basketball, you have to think like you're obligated to go to class, but you're also, if you have a West Coast trip, that makes it tough to be in class. So I can understand it. And that's why I'm still like NIL more, because now that's an added dynamic to, you got to go to class, but you still have to show up and be the best athlete that you can be, because let's be honest, why are you there? You're there because you are an athlete. You're a 5-star, 4-star recruit, and you have to show up on the court, and that's your first job, to be honest, if we're keeping it real here, because without that, you wouldn't even be at the university. So I can understand where she's coming from. That's something that you have to think about. And that's why I said we have to make sure that we're keeping the athletes first and not being detrimental to what and why they're there, just because the university wants to make some more money, or the conference wants to make more money, or the TV deals want more money. That they're going to make money, but let's make sure that the athletes are being the ones who are at the forefront of all of this movement.